So shave number 16. As you saw in my last head shave, I've received the leaf razor. So I decided that I'm going to give it a real test because my hair on my head is very thin. My hair on my face is quite substantially thicker and it's got 7 days growth. So I want to see how the leaf will do against this 7-day growth. So sorry if it's a bit repetitive, but that's basically what I want to use. I'm using the Razorock 400 brush. It's a new brush, synthetic, and it's a nice metal, silver metal, I think it's aluminium handle, very nice weight to it. I'm using my new bowl as well, so I've actually put the soap in it. I'll tell you what that is in a second. I'm using software-wise Mr. Maseys shaving oil, and it's cedarwood and lime. So that's the pre-shave. The shaving cream that I'm using is Edwin Jagger lime and pomegranate. So, and it's a little sample tub. It comes in a tiny little tub like that. And I've actually got 2 of them. So I'll follow that up with my usual hit of alum block. The witch hazel I'm using today is Thayers lemon. Obviously I'm doing a citrus scented shave today, and as I don't have a post shave balm with citrus, I'm using Nivea Sensitive, which is pretty much scentless, so it shouldn't interfere. And then the aftershave is this, I believe this is Turkish, All Seasons Lemon Cologne. So looks a bit like a urine sample. So there you go. And obviously followed by Nivea Men. Right, so I'm going to get myself all ready for the shave, and I'll be back shortly. Right, so I'm back. I'm going to start, just wet my face a little bit. I'm going to go on with the pre-shave oil. Put a few drops in my hand. I can smell the lime on that. Oh yeah, and you can smell the cedarwood. It's a very nice pairing of scents. You get the wood, but it's also complemented by the citrusy scent of the lime. Very nice. So that's on, and then on to the Edwin Jagger lime and pomegranate soap, and I literally just spread probably a fingernail's worth of cream into the bowl, and I'm just going in now with this new brush, see how this performs. And it's picking up pretty quickly. Now I've put the same amount of cream in here as I did in the maca root, and I can tell straight away this isn't producing as much lather. It's still a good lather, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it, but the quality's there, the quantity isn't. Although it may build some. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Let's see if that can help. So I've scooped a lot of it out, and there it is, all on the brush. And let's just go straight to the face. So yeah, I'm going to be intrigued, because I can tell you straight away that a Mach 3 would not be able to handle this growth. Or it would, but it would take you a long time and it would be a very uncomfortable shave. I can smell the lime, not so much the pomegranate, but I can definitely smell the lime on this. It's a nice shaving cream, to be honest. I would say the scent strength is, it's not not that strong. I would say it's certainly below 5 in strength. It's a 3 or a 4 in scent strength, but it's nice in the background, you know. It's not, if you pardon the pun, it's not in your face strong. It's just there, just enough to let you know it's there. But it's not overpowering. To be fair, I like slightly stronger scents than this. You know, something like the Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood, that kind of strength. I mean, that's a good 6 or 7 in strength, that is. And some of the soaps that, you know, I got for my birthday were good 6 out of 10 in scent strength. That's the kind of scent strength I like. So, right, let's get on with the leaf razor on a 7-day growth. So, I've got a message come up. Let me just check. Less than 5% battery remaining. Bear with me one moment. I'm going to go and get an external battery. So I'm back. I obviously didn't charge it from last time I used it. So that's the Osmo Pocket that I use for recording these videos. But luckily I found my external charger. So I'm fine now. I've got loads of battery power, but I've had to take the external mic out, so I'm hoping that the onboard microphone will, you know, not be too much worse than the external mics. So, right, to carry on with the shave. I mean, it feels like it's cutting, but it's got a completely different feel to both the Mac and a DE razor. It's just a completely different feel. But it's gone through 7 days worth of growth without an issue, really, so I'm quite surprised. I thought it might have a few problems. I'm applying a bit of pressure. But yeah, it's going through it. It's really going through it well. There's quite a lot of hair left though. There's more there going with the grain than there would be with a DE. especially something like the R41, the Moore R41. That would, I mean, even with 7 days growth, you put one pass with the grain with that and there's almost nothing left. There's a lot left here, a lot, but you know, I don't expect it to perform as well as the R41. I don't really even expect it to perform as well as the, say, Merca 34 HD or 34C. It's a different experience. So, right, second pass. And this needs some water. I'm losing it everywhere now. I'm going to go back to the bowl and just pick up some more of the lather that's in there. May as well use it. Just paint it on. The scent strength has gone up a little bit, but I still would say it's below 5 in scent strength. Lovely sheen to this cream. As with the Macaroot, this has definitely got more scent strength than the Macaroot. The Macaroot, I would say, scent strength on the Macaroot is probably a 1 or a 2. There's, well, maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but yeah, it's you don't buy Macaroot for its scent. You buy it because it's such a good cream and a good lathering cream. Right, across the grain. Actually, I've got to go up. Yeah, so this is across the grain this side. Right, across the grain here. Ah, it's not across the grain there. I'm going to go up. Now there's a lot of feedback now. I don't know whether you can hear that. But yeah. There's a lot left. I'd be surprised if this manages on the third pass. But you know, I'm not saying this is a bad razor. It's not a bad razor. It gave me the best head shave I've had. Not that I've had a lot of head shaves, but it has given me the best head shave that I've had, and it's been a real test. It hasn't opened up the cut that I gave myself with the shavette, so that's a good thing. So third pass, Let's see how it finishes up on the third pass. We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss it yet. A bit more soap. There's plenty of soap left in the bowl. Not as much as the macaroon, but it feels nice. Feels really nice. Right, against the grain. Now I'm applying quite a bit of pressure here. So let's go across or against the grain now. It keeps catching, the springy bit of it keeps catching the hairs in my beard. So it may seem like I flinch because I've cut myself. I haven't. It's because it's caught one of my beard hairs. So there's a lot left. There's a lot left there for pickups, but actually it's not done as badly as I thought it was doing. So add some water to the face, add some more, the last of the soap to the brush. Let's do the pickups. The cheeks are perfectly adequate. There's no, they are BBS. It's the usual spots, but I would say there's a lot more to pick up than if I used a DE with this. So I'll do the pickup pass and we'll go from there. It's getting there. Definitely getting there. Oh, I keep catching that hair there. Try and tuck it in. got it a little bit there. Yes. Right, that's me done for now. Let's see how. How we're doing. Let's get rid of this dirty water. Right. That's pretty good. I have to say, I had my doubts, and I must admit, it took it to the pickup pass to actually. There's still a few little bits, but I could have done that with the DE, to be honest, and it's a brand new razor. But that's pretty close. And as you can see where I cut myself, it's not opened it up. So it's gentle enough for a beginner. It's ideal, I think, for a beginner. Because they'll be used to it. You know, it does behave in a similar fashion to a cart. It's as close as you'll get to a cart. It's just, it is different on the basis that with a cartridge, it's attached where that screw is. And it's sort of attached at the middle, so it pivots around where it's attached, whereas this is right at the bottom, and it actually feels like you can't get enough pressure on. You know, it feels like it's bending, you know, back that way when it should be flat, but it isn't, you know, and it's done a pretty decent job. So, and that on a 7-day shave, I'm impressed with what you could equate to the D or the old-fashioned D razor style of cartridge razor, if you like. I mean, I'm getting this all mixed up, but because it's got 3 blades, yeah. Right, so let's get some cold on, put the alum on, and then I'll be able to tell. So alum going on. No, there's actually a surprising amount of burn there, but I have been pushing quite hard on the face. Don't think I've cut myself, but I think I must have come pretty close, which surprises me really, because it felt so smooth. So I guess the question is, have I had better shaves with the DE razor? Yes, I have. Would I use this again on my face? Probably not. My head, yes. It works really well on my head. You know, I'm still learning head shaving. I'm only into my 3rd head shave. I don't think I'd use this on my face. I think I'd rather use the DE. It's more comfortable. It's more efficient. Just better. I enjoyed the shave. It was interesting, but I don't think I'd use the leaf on the face again. It's given me a close enough shave. There are a few patches that maybe I would have got with the DE. Maybe I'd have missed the same patches with the DE. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I didn't find that as comfortable as I do a DE. So that's what counts. Head, fantastic. It's a fantastic head shaver. Far better than the Mach 3. And in the long run, it's cheaper because the blades are far cheaper than you'll pay for a Mach 3 razor. So, right, let's go on with I need to wash this off. Let's get some cold into this. Yeah. With this towel and alum, it just sticks. It just shows you how effective alum is. But yeah, it doesn't half grip onto your face. Right, so that's that off. On with the Thayers Lemon Witchazel. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm looking forward to this, and I'm going to go all over. Oh. That's great. I love the smell of this Thayers. I'll be really sorry to see this finished. I'm going to try the Humphreys version of this. I hope it's as good. I really do. If not, I'll have to pull the trigger on another bottle from the States and have to pay the price of import. But yeah. So a little bit of Nivea Sensitive. And that's really nice. I mean, there is a scent to the Nivea Sensitive, but it's not very strong. And I don't think it'll interfere with what's about to go on, which is my all seasons lemon aftershave, Turkish aftershave. Love it. Oh, there's a burn on that. Wow. Even on my head, which I'm surprised at because I haven't shown my head, so there we go. And then I'm going to finish up with my Nivea. So I hope everybody's keeping well. As I mentioned yesterday, I mean, I think there's quite a lot of the countries out there are through the peak. And looking forward to relaxation of some of the rules. I just hope that we don't relax too quickly, because the last thing I want to see is our healthcare system get overrun by a second wave. I'd rather be, careful or cautious than regret, going out when. Let's put it this way. I think even when they relax the rules and regs, depending on the degree, but once they relax the rules and regs, then I think there'll still be a lot of people who will remain indoors and to a certain degree continue their isolation. If I don't have a good reason to go out, I won't be going out until I know there's a vaccine. I mean, I will go out, obviously, but I'm not going to go into crowded situations in enclosed areas, let's put it that way. But we'll see what happens. You know, if the science says, you know, it's over and we're all safe, then yeah, I'll go down the pub and have a pint with everybody else. But until they turn around and say it's 100% safe for me to go out, you know, I'll still be very cautious about going where I go. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I hope you all keep well and safe, and I'll see you next weekend. So, oh yeah, I've got to say bye-bye from the razor, haven't I? So it's bye-bye from me and bye-bye from the leaf razor, which has surprised me. During the shave, I didn't think it was doing the job very well, but it's smooth enough. Smooth enough. So, okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye for now.